Hello guys, and welcome to this video in which I am showing you my bikepacking gear. You can see the setup behind me, and I am going through quickly what I'm bringing for a 3-season bikepacking trip. My brother, my boyfriend and me, we will go on a trip from Italy through Slovenia to Croatia and then back to Italy. We're planning on 3 days. It's going to be quite cold, as you can see. It is not especially spring weather, but yeah, I think that the gear is warm enough and it should be fine. I guess let's get started. This is my Cube Crossrace from 2020. It's a cyclocross bike, so I'm not using it for its initial intention, but I guess it doesn't matter. And here you can see the bags that I'm using. I have here this Topeak saddlebag. I don't know exactly how many liters it's fitting, but it must be around like, I guess 15 maybe. And it's not waterproof, you have to use a dry bag in this bag. Then I have this frame bag. This is from Ortlieb. It's a German brand. It's waterproof and it is actually a little bit too big for my frame. You can see it here because this is a cyclocross frame. So yeah, the top tube is a bit shorter than it would be on a gravel bike, for example. And then I have this bar bag, which is also from Ortlieb. It is a 15-liter bag, and honestly, it's a bit too big. I cannot use the full capacity of the bag because otherwise I cannot use the brakes and stuff anymore. You can see it here. That was not very well planned from my side, but I bought the second hand and I didn't really, I honestly didn't know. I just bought something. And yeah, here I have my, I will have my phone for navigation. This is my light. And yeah, the pedals I will change. These are still my click pedals, which I will not be using. I am going to unpack the things that are in there so you can have a look at what I bring. Let's start with the saddlebag. In this, I have stored my tent and the sleeping bag. This is the first part of the tent. This is the second part of the tent. This is the rain fly, and this is the mosquito net, the inner part, and this is the ground sheet. This tent is the Nemo Hornet 2-person tent. I will be sharing it with my boyfriend, so yeah, I guess we're not splitting the tent, I will carry the whole tent. And the next thing is the sleeping bag. It's here in this dry bag, so I will not take it out. It's the Rab Mythic 600, which I showed in my previous hiking gear video. And yeah, it's a super warm sleeping bag, so I think this will be good for the trip. These are the tent poles. In this frame bag, I have my sleeping pad. This is the Therm-A-Rest NeoAir sleeping pad. Here are the tent stakes. Some cords that are also part of the tent. This is my electronics bag, and I will show you what's inside of this. And I have some tools in here. They are for fixing the tubes or the wheels and a multi-tool, so there's all kinds of stuff on it that you need for repairing your bike. This is the electronics bag. It's a small Dyneema bag from Hilltop packs. Also originally bought for hiking, but of course you can use it for everything other. In there is my power bank. This is the Anker PowerCore. It has 20,000 milliampere, so it's quite a big big thing. My wall charger. This has the normal USB and the USB-C port, so that's quite useful. The cords that I will need, one for the phone, this is for the headlamp, and everything else that's charged with USB-C. Some spare batteries, and that's all I need. This is the last bag. That's all that I have. It's kind of hard to open these, in my opinion, but let's see. So in here we have, this is the cooking pot. We will share this, that's why I bring a big pot. Usually I would not go with such a huge pot. In here we have this is the handle for the lid, I think. Yeah, it works like this. You can put it in here and then you can, yeah, use it as a pan, I think. How do I get it out of here? Oh, okay. So the next thing is my stove. This is the MSR Pocket Rocket. Now wrapped it in this tiny towel. We have the lighter. Here we have the gas canister, a big one where it's not completely full. My underwear, which I stuffed in there just so that I can use the space, and another towel for cleaning the pot. There's a sleeping bag liner that I will use in my sleeping bag just to have it a bit warmer, and in case I'm sweaty or something, I don't want to make the bag dirty. This is my sleeping shirt. This is a Merino wool sleeping shirt. Yeah, it's a very, very thick shirt, so it's super warm at night. This is my pillow. And here we have my sleeping pants, or just pants to change, because I will mostly be in the bike pants, but at night I think I might want to have different pants. This is one of my gloves, and I honestly don't know where the second one is. I lost it yesterday, but I think I will find it in time for the trip. This is a buff. It has a fleece side, so this is super warm, and this is more like a thinner part. I have it for skiing, but I thought it might be very useful for the bike trip as well. This is my rain jacket. This is the Outdoor Research Helium jacket, which I bought for hiking initially, but of course it's also very well suited for bike packing. And the last thing is, the second glove that I thought I lost. I have some small, this is from the Sawyer filter. I will not bring the filter, but I will bring the water storage, just because I have not much water capacity. I have only these 2 bottles, so 1.5 liters of water, which is not very much for dry camping. So yeah, at least 1 more liter. And I will also rely on my companions for water and my underwear. This was a quick overview. I also have my Cotopaxi fanny pack, and I will show you what's inside of this. This I will wear when riding, just to have some things accessible. This is the Cotopaxi 3-liter fanny pack, I think. And in here I have my second pair of gloves. They're not insulated, they're just a very thin layer for riding. I have a ski strap. I only use this to like attach things to my frame when I need some more storage space. Then I have my sunglasses in here. Snacks. My headphones. My headlamp. This is the Nitecore. I don't know the number, I will add it to the video. My spoon, this is a titanium spoon. My toiletries bag, it's just a toothbrush, some face moisturizer, and yeah, some emergency medication. And of course my knife. This is the Opinel number 8, I think. And my wallet. Okay, some last words on the gear that I will be, oh my god, the gear that I will be wearing while I'm on the bike. So first of all, I have these GORE cycling pants, which are super warm. They have a fleece on the inside, so they are definitely suited for a winter bike packing trip. I have this MontBell down jacket, which I also showed you in my through hiking gear video. Underneath this I have a fleece. This is from Rab. I got it from my mom. I don't know the exact name, but I can put it in the description. Under this I have a merino wool base layer. Then I will be riding in these shoes. These are actually my through hiking shoes, the Last Motivo Bushido shoes. I am not riding in bike shoes because I think I will spend a lot of time off the bike, like setting up the tent, finding a campsite, and sometimes you have to carry the bike, and in the bike shoes you just don't have as much traction on the ground, and especially when it's muddy, and I don't know, I think I will go with normal shoes. Then I have this helmet. This is a POC or POC, I don't know the brand's name. Helmet, don't know the exact model, but it is super light and it's very nice ventilated. So you can basically wear it the whole day and you will not feel it. And then I have this cycling cap from Ginelli, which my boyfriend got me. yeah, and I think this is all. Well ventilated, so you don't don't. Oh my god! A super loud plane just video bombed my video, so I have to do this part again. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, if you have any further questions about certain pieces of gear, I will put the exact names in the description so you can look them up. Also check out my through hiking gear video, you will find it on my channel. I go a bit more into detail about the certain pieces of gear because yeah, this is just a quick overview, and I'm basically bringing the exact same things, just they're not stored in a backpack but in the bikepacking bags. So yeah, not much of difference. And yeah, there will be a video coming up from the trip. I have not yet done the trip, it's 2 days prior. But yeah, I will be vlogging the trip and showing you how it goes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my other videos on the channel and see you on the trail or on the road or somewhere else.